Hey guys, welcome to the channel. You're watching DownUnder Collecting. Today we've got a really great video. We're opening 50 sodas. It's one of my biggest soda opening ever. I've got some assistance this time, so we're doing it with a heap of other channels, so I will link all the channels in the description below. So this is a massive soda opening that hasn't been done on YouTube before with a big soda battle like this. So we're all opening 50 sodas. So yeah, go give them a like, give them a subscribe if you're not, and just yeah, we'll get ahead of this. But I'll let my lovely wife here introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Moni and I'm Steve's wife, and I thought I'd come along and help him out because 50 sodas is a lot to open and it's easier if there's two of us.
That's for sure. So we'll start we're going to go one at a time, and if we haven't shown the cans before, we'll look at the POG first, but then we'll show the figure. If we've opened it and got a common and then the POG's another common, we're not going to open it just to save some time. But we'll get into it, so we'll let Moni pick the first can.
Okay, let me do 11.
So I don't know if you know who 11 is.
I don't know who 11 is. I'm going to learn a lot today, I think.
So 11 is from the Netflix series Stranger Things, which I haven't seen it myself, but I think it's about kids who have like special abilities, like similar to superheroes or mutants. So she's one of the main characters, who is played by Billy Joe something. I can't remember who exactly, but yeah, she's one of the main characters. And the chase for this one is her with a blonde wig on.
Okay, cool. I'll look out for a blonde wig. So,
take the bag
out. I'll probably need a bit of practice with the first 10 of them, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
That's better. And it is...
It is just the common.
Just the common.
So,
hang on. Yeah. Here's the POG.
So we'll
and it's got the picture as well.
So that's 11.
Yep.
There's the POG. All international cans, so that's 1 in 5,000. And we'll show you the figure.
So here she is.
So there she is holding her waffle and Eggos. So that was a scene in one of the episodes. So her and the Eggos was one of the scenes. So
it looks like she burned herself making the waffles.
Possibly, or I think, yeah, it's part to do with her powers as well. But I'm not too, like I said, I'm not too sure about it.
Okay, cool.
So just put that back in.
Yeah. So, which one are you going to open, Steve?
So I'll go a bit random. Oh, wow. So I went a bit random and I picked... We've got 6 of these ones to open. So it's the Donald Duck.
So why have we got 6, Steve?
So the reason why we picked 6 of these is because with these sodas, they come with 2 different chases.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I got 3 from Pop Culture and 3 from Zing to try and be able to pull both chases and get a common, obviously. And it's the first soda that's actually come out with 2 chases in its collection.
That's really cool.
So common looks like normal Donald Duck. So they're called the 3 Calaberos. So it was an episode of Donald Duck with 2 other Mexican sort of mariachi players. So that's the other 2 chasers. Jose, and I can't remember the other one's name, but there's a green and red bird.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, and these are the international cans, so there's 12,000 pieces. And I believe it's 1,000 pieces for each chase. Okay. So, give it a shake. Pull the POG. And it's just the common for this one.
Mhm.
So we've got the Donald Duck out of the way, so let's hope we get chases with the other ones. Or at least one of the chases for each one.
Mhm.
So he's 1 in 10,000 piece. So there we go. We've got.
Oh wow, he still looks really cool.
Yeah, we've got Donald there. And there's the back, obviously.
Mhm.
And the front with the big Mexican hat. So common Donald, I like him, so had to get him the common as well. So it's not bad that we've got him to start off with. So put him away.
You really pick randoms, don't you, Steve? I might do mine a bit more methodical and do them in rows. You know how I feel about rows, love them. So that means I'm doing Plastic Man.
So this is Plastic Man. He's an international can from DC, so he's been in a couple of different episodes with Batman, through like the Batman universe and that sort of thing.
Okay.
His chase is his arms are really stretched out and tangled together.
Okay, cool. And there's 4,000 of them as an international can. Okay. So take the fella out. And it's just the common, but that's
so that's
cool.
You've got Plastic Man. He's 1 in 3,350 pieces, so he is a smaller piece count.
And he looks like this.
So
yes, you might have to do that. You've got longer arms, or bring the computer forward.
He looks a bit fancy with his glasses and he's swinging his hips. And there's the back view. So that's Plastic Man.
Cool.
So I will go random again. So this one is called Sam. He's from a horror movie called Trick or Treat. He basically looks like that as the common, and apparently the thing in the bag is a head.
Oh, okay, cool.
In the chase, he's eating
some
a lollipop. And I know that there are people who are fans of the horror that were just a little bit disappointed with the chase because they wanted the chase to be more like the pop, because in the pop, when he's got the sort of the sack bag head off, he's got like an orange skull.
Oh, cool.
So they were expecting that to be the chase,
and that would make sense.
Yeah, and showing it like a being glowing in the dark, but Funko never does what you expect them to do sometimes.
Now, is Trick or Treat a reasonably recent movie, or is it an old school one?
I think it's one of the more recent sort of horror ones. And we just got the common. So Sam is 1 in 4,200. A majority of these sodas came from pop culture, so if we don't get chases...
Are we going to blame them?
Yeah, okay. I think we'll definitely be blaming them. So...
Do we have a good track record with pop culture and chases?
We've done well with them.
Oh, that's
but yeah, sometimes the chase luck is never with you, but he's a tiny fella, but he's still a cool looking one. So... And that's the back view. So they got him in a little tracksuit, which is kind of cool.
Does he have tracky dacks? Is what we'd call them.
Yeah, what we call them, yeah.
So the tracksuit pants are tracky dacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Next in my lineup is Mr. Owl.
I think we have opened Mr. Owl on my last live with OCD and Aussie Pop and Paul. OCD and Paul are in this battle as well, so I think OCD may be having hot hands with him for that extra good luck.
No, we can't have hot hands.
But yeah, so Mr. Owl, if it's the chase, he's flocked.
Right, and this is 4,000 of them?
Yep, 4,000 international piece.
Yep, and it's international one, and he looks like that. I think you've all seen him
So
before.
he looks the same as the chase, but like I said, he's flocked, so... And I do like the flocked soda, so... Just
Sorry,
the common.
love, it's just the common.
No, that's okay. He's still a cool looking figure, but
So I'll quickly undo him.
Well, we've seen him before, so probably not have to show him again.
Okay, well I'll undo it anyway, and then you can chat about your next one.
So we'll go random again. So another DC one. So this is Darkseid from the Justice League. 5,000 piece international. Common is that one. And Chase, he is holding his weapon like a sci-fi battle axe sort of looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. No, just the common. 4,200. So we're not starting off too well. I think
we're just warming up. I think
that's 6 sodas that we've gone through so far, and all commons. So to be about with the odds, it's 1 in 6. So hopefully we start to pick up a little bit. But all these sodas I didn't have in my collection, so they're all basically new. So need the commons as well. But that's Darkseid. He's got some pretty good detail to his armour and stuff.
Do I need to adjust this so you can see that better? Maybe?
That's okay.
Alright.
So, we'll go to Moni with her next one.
Moni's next one is Bluto. I actually know who Bluto is. He's the dude from Popeye.
Yeah, so he's the bad guy in Popeye. The cool thing about Bluto is that with the Bluto Pop, I actually pulled the redeemable NFT for that one.
Oh wow, the redeemable NFT, hey?
Yeah, so what happens is with NFTs, they're a little bit different, so they're digital cards.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get one card, some of the cards are actually redeemable, so that you can redeem that card. They'll send you a token, and they actually send you a physical version of the Pop.
Oh well, that's cool.
And Bluto was one of them.
So, Bluto, again, is an international can, so that's where it says that. And he's got 3,700 of them in the international version. So let's see how we go with Bluto. Bluto is... Sorry, darling, he's the common as well.
So there we go, there's Bluto. 1 in 3,100. So with a couple of these cans, with a couple of these cans, they were only single ones, because pop culture sometimes with certain cans only lets you open one, get one can at a time. So we picked out some of our favourites just to open the single ones.
Yes, we did.
And then the ones that we did have doubles of, we took one each.
So, here is Bluto.
So that's your Bluto figure. Looking grumpy. Hot Hands told OCD that that's what he looks like when he's angry.
I bet he would have been through
So that was pretty funny. But Bluto's a pretty cool one, and the Chase, I do know, is black and white for Bluto, and he's a little bit angrier, I think, or a little bit different. Oh, okay, yeah, so I'll go next. I'll go an Oompa Loompa. So Oompa Loompa is 4,700. I'm hoping to actually pull the chase of this one because on the live Simone pulled the Willy Wonka chase and the Oompa Loompa is the second one in the Willy Wonka line, so to have both chases it would be pretty cool to have.
Do I have an Oompa Loompa one too?
Yes, you do. Okay. Oompa Loompa chase is him holding a Willy Wonka bar.
Okay, cool.
So, come on, cheese gods, we need some luck. Boom, baby! You found the chase.
Oh, that's
Oompa Loompa
exciting.
with chocolate bar. With Wonka bar. There's your token. The white token for the international version, so that's really cool. There's our first chase.
Yay!
So there we go. Willy Wonka with the chocolate Wonka bar, and obviously the back is just the overalls. But no, that's really cool. So we've got one chase for the day so far.
And we've got 2 out of 2 for the Wonka ones.
Yeah, and now that that so far keeps us up to date with the Wonka chases for the Wonka set that's been out. So your turn, man.
Okay, so my next one is Silent Bob.
So Silent Bob is...
He's from Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob, who is played by... What's his name? Kevin Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Who is also the guy that directed Jay and Silent Bob. He's also done Clerks and Dogma.
Oh, okay.
And he also did he was the director for the latest cartoon version that was on Netflix for Masters of the Universe.
Oh, okay, cool. This one's 4,700 pieces. Wherever that is. Yep, yeah. There, good. And it's an international can as well.
So with his chase,
yeah,
he has a gas mask on.
Okay, cool.
I think that was just from the movie in one part. So
that's what he looks like. He's got a big jacket. So remember that when we pull the gas mask one here. Okay, there we go. Just the common.
So he is, sorry, 1 in 3,925. That's a really random number. But there he is.
So you can explain to me, Mr. Chasing Thingy Expert, how come the number on the can is different to the number on the POG, or is it saying 4,700 of them includes the chases?
So there's 4,700 in total.
Right.
The 3,925 is how many commons there are.
Okay.
And whatever's left over would be how many chases there are. Because to pull a chase, it's normally the odds of 1 in 6.
Okay, cool. So here he is. That's a good picture of him. He kind of looks like a priest with a big jacket on. And he's got his hat and his jeans. So there he is. Excellent. Well, that's kind of cool. Here I've put his can. So which one are you doing next, Steve?
So I will do my King Kong next.
Mm-hmm.
He is 1 in 4,000 pieces. Flock chase. I already have the.
Common?
No, I already have the common, but I already have the Godzilla Chase. So this was from the Kong versus Godzilla movie. So it'd be cool to get this chase as well, but again, you can't predict what's going to happen. And we've just got the common. So Kong is 1 in 3,350. You can open him up and show him. But so as they say, when you don't get the chase you want, you totes devo, which means totally devastated. But he's still a cool looking figure, angry gorilla with the scars.
Because I think when we opened Godzilla up, the detail of all these scales and stuff was really cool.
Yeah, so he's still got the scarring on the chest and that, so he's still cool in that sense. But yeah, would have been nice to pull the chase. I've only got one of him to open, so still on the hunt for that one. But so Moni's next one.
Moni's next one is Spiky. Now I think we've done him before.
Yeah, so we've done him before, but we didn't get the chase.
Okay. So
and Spiky's chase is Blacklight.
Right. Okay. Oh, did we bring our Blacklight in?
It's hard to see Blacklight on a camera.
Okay, cool.
You need to sort of take a photo afterwards.
Okay, we'll do that then when we get the chase. So this is 1 in 4,000. Again, it's an international can. So shaking it lots makes all the difference, I think. No, he's still the common, isn't he?
Just the common. So Spiky, 1 in 3,350.
I think you're gonna have to call me Cold Hands. I think from memory he was really cool anyway because he's got pink hair and a green outfit.
Yeah, and
a funny looking collar.
With that collar, if you hit it with the black light, it looks pretty cool as well because it starts to glow a little bit.
Oh, cool. There we go. That's Spiky.
And Slapshots doesn't like Spiky because he hates clowns, and that one terrifies him.
Oh, okay. Whatever floats or doesn't float his boat, I guess.
Well, that's it. This is can number 12, so to be on par with chases, I need to pull the chase for this one. So this is Godspeed, another DC one. He's one of the villains from The Flash, but from the TV series, The Flash, and 6,000 pieces. He is a glow-in-the-dark chase.
Oh.
He actually looks really detailed as well. The plastic on this one's buggered.
What does buggered mean, Steve?
It means it's broken.
Oh, okay. Is it kind of like cactus?
Yeah, a bit like cactus. And cactus doesn't mean the sharp plant in Arizona. It means that it's broken.
Buggered.
Yeah, busted.
You've got a sore back and it's a bit cactus, isn't it?
Just the common. 1 in 5,000. I've opened him up before, so I won't open him up again. Your turn.
So, my next one is, I assume that's supposed to be Dark Side.
Yeah, so Dark Side I've already opened mine, and mine was the common, so hopefully yours is the chase.
Oh, alright. No pressure or anything like that.
Plenty of pressure, but it's okay.
one's the common as well.
Just the common, so we've already opened him, so we won't open him again. So, the next one I will open is Gizmo. When I was a young child, we went to go to movies and Mum asked me what I wanted to watch. I think I was like 5 at the time and my brother was about 9. And I said Gremlins because I saw Gizmo on the posters and I thought he was really cute. About when they turned for the very first time, me and my brother ran out of the cinema screaming because we were terrified. And my mum got that angry at us that she told us to go and sit back in the cinemas and watch the rest of that film because she wasn't wasting her money paying for tickets if we weren't going to watch the film. So we ended up watching it through our hands, I think. But yeah, no, it's definitely different now. But yeah, at that time it was pretty scary for a young kid. And the chase of him, people were disappointed with Funko with this one because you'd think
it'd be flopped.
Yes,
it'd be great flopped.
You'd think it'd be flopped, but all it is Gizmo with the 3D glasses on.
That's quite povo, isn't it?
Yeah, so. And I just got the common anyway, so 4,200. The Pop's cute. That's the cute gremlin that I remember, not the ones that they turn into.
I don't recall ever having seen Gremlins. The closest to Gremlins I ever got was the ride at Movie World.
He's very tiny too, so very, very tiny figure. But yes, I think Funko missed out on a great opportunity with that one when they didn't make him flocked. But there we go, so that's what, 14 cans down of one chase. Wow, the odds are definitely not with us at the moment. But we'll keep going.
So, this is the first of my Donald Ducks. So, without chatting too much about it, let's see how we go. Just the comment.
That's okay, we still got 4 more of them ones to open.
You really are going to have to recruit someone else to help you, I think. I think we have a cat that might go okay. So what's your next one, Steve?
So the next one I will open is Venom.
Mm-hmm.
So Venom is the 8,000 piece. Looks like that as the common. With the chase, he's got his tongue sticking out. I know Paul would love to pull the chase of this one because he's a big Venom fan. I would like to get the Venom chase with his tongue sticking out just to go with the Lego set that I've got of the helm. Because the helm's got his tongue sticking out. That lid's a bit tight. Try not to feel the bag so I don't give it away. And we have just the common. Venom is 1 in 6,700. So it's not just you that's having bad soda luck, it's me as well. These bags on these are so bad at the moment. But there he is. So, Venom is one of Spider-Man's villains, but he's also known as what they call an anti-hero. Focus, focus, focus.
That's better.
So, yep, still chasing chases.
So, my next one is Captain America. Do we have him in any form?
No, so this is the first time we've got him. So this is the original Captain America, not the Captain America that they did release a soda of. So this is Steve Rogers' Captain America, whereas Funko, when they originally released Captain America, they released the Falcon version of Captain America, which is a different character.
Yeah, no, the Steve Rogers one's heaps better.
John would agree with you on that one.
So this one is 8,000 pieces.
So...
And it looks like that.
So for this one, it's him without his mask on. So he's got his mask off and he's got like blonde hair.
Okay. I'm sure that feels like he's got blonde hair.
Just the common
of that one too.
Pretty cool pog though, but
Oh yeah, I was quick, so there we go. So he's got his little thing. There we go.
1 in 6,700 for him as well.
So he actually... He doesn't feel very tall.
No.
So there he is.
But the classic suit.
He does look quite cool. And then on the back
and he's got his proper shield, so...
The detail of his belt and stuff.
And
his little...
They make the joke in America that in one of the Avengers movies that he's got America's ass.
Does he now?
Because he's got a good ass, apparently.
Like a Kardashian ass?
For the male variant, yeah, I guess so.
Okay, cool.
So I'll actually go back to back on that one, so I'll open the Captain America that I have. So...
Come on, Steve, you can do it.
Hoping I can. We're going pretty bad at the moment. No. Just the common. So, he goes back in.
Now, my next one is Carl Fredrickson. He's the dude from Up, isn't he? The little old fella on the chair that gets done by the hot air balloon.
The house goes up in the air.
Yeah, that too.
So, Carl is the old guy, yeah. The chase of that one, if you get the chase, it's him as the younger version of himself. So it's a completely different mould.
Oh, okay. Rightio. And he is 10,000 pieces. International can. They're all international cans, aren't they, Steve?
Yes.
Yep. Alrighty. Sorry.
And we've got just the common.
Yep.
He's still a pretty good figure for what they've made of him.
He has to be, because he's a Carl. Though my dad's a K. Oh, that's cool. And actually is really cool. He's got like really cool little glasses on.
He's got his walker with the tennis balls on the bottom for the walker. And he's a beefy fella, so he fits most of the can as well.
And there's just the back of him with his pants and stuff. So yeah, no, that's a really cool one, Steve.
I will go and try my luck with our next Donald Duck. So this is our 18th can we're opening. So at this stage we should be at 3 chases, we're at 1. So hopefully this can be a little bit different. Just the common. That was bad. Fun times. Actually, that's not... That's 20 cans down, is it?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, yeah.
So we're actually worse than the 3
That's okay.
odds.
So this one is Vince Clautho.
So he's from Ghostbusters. So he was the nerdy guy that was in the apartment block that likes Sigourney Weaver. And the cool thing about him is that his chase is completely different, because if you get the chase...
He looks like Sigourney Weaver?
No, he turns into like the dog.
Oh, okay.
It's the dog that, the villain dog. Sorry about the blurriness, guys. There we go.
Okay, cool. I do remember seeing Ghostbusters, but that was really scary. Sigourney Weaver, like, freaked me out. So, this one, it's the common.
That's our luck at the moment, but no, that's okay.
Hang on, and that's the front side of the pog. There we go, in his mouth. So we don't have this one, so I can open him up?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's got some good details just for the common as well, and because the chase is so different.
Oh wow, cool. He's got multicolours on his hat.
Yeah. And he's holding like a honey jar or something like that, and he's got a bit of pizza in his hand.
Did he eat a lot?
Well, no, it was because of his injuries.
Oh.
Yeah. And they actually put the glass in his lenses, so that was pretty cool too.
Did they? Yeah, they have too. Oh wow, that's cool.
So my next one is Mighty Mouse, which is 4,000 piece. He's a small one as well. Colour is the chase, black and white, and glow in the dark for the chase. Come on, Chase, like. He came off that one fairly easy. And I might show you guys first to see if that helps the chase lock. Nope.
It was a nice try.
Mighty Mouse is 1 in 3,350. Mighty Mouse. And we haven't opened him.
Yeah, I think we've got a couple of mice, but yeah, not Mighty Mouse.
We've got a lot of Mickeys. And we've got the chase of every Mickey one so far. Mighty Mouse, tiny as can be.
I don't remember seeing Mighty Mouse. I know Danger Mouse.
So Mighty Mouse has had a theme song that went, "Here I come to save the day. Mighty Mouse is on his way."
Okay, cool. Do you think if I googled it, it'd sound exactly like that?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Probably doesn't sound like a 5-year-old girl.
Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself here. My next one is Goliath.
So Goliath is from the TV series Gargoyles.
Yes, apparently he is.
And basically his chase is him like in a stone form.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because basically that's what a gargoyle is.
Yep. So there we go. So let's see how we go with Goliath.
Let's start doing some goodness.
Chase!
Boom, baby!
Yes, boom, baby! I had a feeling we'd get the chase of him. He probably isn't very pretty, but he's a chase. Oh, that's exciting, Steve.
So, found the chase, 1 in 1,300 stone Goliath.
Do you have a Goliath?
No. Oh, I have one to open, yes.
Okay, cool. So we can get the common of that one. Sorry. Here he is. He is all grey.
So yeah, he's all grey. It looks a bit more like solid rock, I think.
Yep.
They've put a little bit of blemishes in it to make it a bit patina-like of the rock facing, but yeah, he's a cool figure.
It's more of a browny blue colour than the blue that it comes up on the screen.
Yeah. So
well,
that's our second chase.
So he goes to stand there. Is that how it works?
Just
does it go
him
near
on
me?
your side.
Okay.
And
And put that in there. Alright. Oh, wow, that's cool.
So how many is that now? 2,
Oh, I don't know.
4, 6, 8, 10, 23. And we've got 2 chasers. 2
and 23. Okay.
So I will do my Carl. Except for I can feel it already.
That it's the normal one.
It's going to be a common. So let's just get this poison out of the way. Because of the fact that they made Carl, old Carl and young Carl, you can basically tell by feeling the can if you've got the chase or not, and he's just heavy and fills up the whole bag, whereas the young Carl doesn't fill up the bag quite as much, but we'll just show the pog so that it shows. And there he is, old Carl. So
my next one is Geralt.
Geralt is from
The Witcher, apparently.
So it's from The Witcher, which is a Netflix TV series, which the guy that played Superman plays Geralt, so Henry Cavill. And The Witcher is also a video game. And like a book series as well.
So this is 8,000 pieces. So let's see how we go with this one. See, and it's probably helpful you opening them with me because I have no idea what most of them are, so they get a little story.
Just the common.
Just the common. And oops. There's the picture of his little pog. He's got a very square jawline, that dude. So let's hang on, open him because I don't think you've.
No, we haven't showed him yet.
Do you have one to do?
Yes.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow, he's got really cool detail on his armour and stuff. Hang on. Let me balance him. I need practice with these. So he's got all the little dots and stuff, and it's got great texture on it. Nice ponytail. You can tell his mum's done it for him. And his sword. So he's not a bad one for a common. There you go, I sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, of course. So the next one I'm doing is Frankenstein from the Universal Monsters. He's 5,000 piece. Frankenstein's chase is glow in the dark, and he's holding a little flower if he's the chase.
A flower, hey?
Yeah,
okay.
And that's his normal look. And boom, baby!
Yay, that's so cool.
Sweet. I actually wanted this chase, so I was a bit scared that I wouldn't get it, so there's the pog.
Do we only have one of them?
I think we may have two. Yeah, I think you've got one as well. But glow in the dark Frankenstein. I know that when John and Joanna did a first look on these,
yes,
they opened them on cam, and Joanna only wanted the Frankenstein chase, and they didn't pull it on the video. But then they opened up another one off cam, and Joanna they were able to get the chase, and so she was really happy.
If it wasn't John and Joanna, I'd go, if it doesn't happen on cam, did it really happen?
So there we go, him with his little flower, and he's a glow in the dark. So if I can later, I don't know when, I'll try and take the photo of him glowing in the dark.
Okay.
So that we can put it up with the video if I'm technical enough to do that.
Well, you were technical enough to do the video in the first place. That's quite cool.
So that's the third chase we've got. So still not on.
So we're slowly catching up.
So that's...
I've got 12 left.
So 2. So we've opened
26.
26.
With 3 in them.
So with 3 and 24 is... Oh no.
4 sixes and 24.
4 and 24 would have been the chase, so we're just below.
Alright. Here's my second Donald Duck.
Come on, we want one of these. We want these chases.
Surely there should be one in like the 6 of them, or 2 in the 6 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So no mucking around, Donald. Told all the stuff.
Boom, baby!
Boom, baby! That's so cool. We got Panchito.
Panchito, 1 in 1,000. So he's the red chase.
Oh, wow.
So that's really cool.
That's really cool. How exciting.
So now we're basically just below the odds, but still getting closer. So he's really cool. So
he's really cool. He's pretty. Because girls like pretty, generally, with his pink and his orange and his little blue belt. Oh, wow, that's really cool. How exciting.
So keep him...
Oh, yes, I've got to keep him out. Sorry. I've only just got off my L plate.
So, no, that's cool. That's Simone's second chase. So now we're on 4 chases.
Yep.
So that's a little bit brighter for us.
What are you going to do, my love, now?
So, I might open my Vince Clautho.
Okay.
So... Obviously, we saw him before. This one's from Zing, where Moni's was from Pop Culture. I think Moni has another Vince Clautho to open as well.
Yeah, apparently I do. There we go.
And I think, from feeling this one, I think this one's just the common, because the dog's a bit heavier, so I feel like, yeah. Just the common. So I won't open him up because we saw him before.
Now's my go for Sam. So Sam was ages ago, but do we remember this was the one that we actually wanted the head underneath to be orange like the pop? But it's not, and Funko really disappointed everyone with that.
He's just eating the lollipop. If it's the chase.
Okay.
And it's just the common.
Just the common. So yeah, we did that before, so I'll take him out of his little packet, but you can go on to the next one, please.
So the next one I'll do is Agatha Harkness, another can from Zing, 8,000 piece. Agatha Harkness was from the Disney Plus series of WandaVision. She was the villain in the series. The chase of her is glow in the dark. But the actual cool thing about this is even the common looks pretty cool because the dress is like a metallic pearlescent sort of paint in colour. I can't tell because of the pog being so big. Just common. 1 in 6,700.
But now that you've sold us on her pearlescent dress, you'll have to show us.
Yeah, so...
Because you know I like pretty dresses. Oh, wow.
So yeah, as I said, you can see like the pearlescent sort of colour of the purple and blue and sort of silver.
Wow, that is really nice.
And even the detail with her hands and the magic in her hands.
Do I have one of hers or not?
No, we only got one of
That's okay.
her.
Now, my next one is Fleagle, and Fleagle is from the Banana Splits. Did you know that this is a case where I knew what the Banana Splits was, but you didn't?
Yes, so Simone had saw the Banana Splits
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
Yeah.
4 banana splits on the banana split show or something like that it was.
Okay.
And that's how it sounds like
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. La 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 la.
So there's
la 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 la.
So the other thing about the banana splits is there's actually 4 of them in total.
Yeah, hence the song, yes.
Yeah, but they haven't released all 4. But for the next convention, which is called WonderCon, which happens on Monday, they're releasing blacklight versions of all 4.
What's the sense in that when you've only released 2 of these ones?
3 of them. So they've released Bingo, Fleagle, and Snorky so far, and I don't know what the other one's name is. So.
Well, you'll have to discover it. So there he is. He's like a big dog.
And all the banana splits line is flocked if it's the chase.
Oh. Not like this one. So it's the common of the Fleagle.
So how many pieces was the common?
Oh, I forgot to check that out. Good spotting, my love. It's 2,100.
So there's only 400 of that chase, because there's only 2,500 Fleagles. So he's a very limited chase, so hard to get.
I think it should only go to people whose wives know the banana split show should get the chase.
Well, that didn't work because you didn't get it.
Well, I know that, but maybe someone else out there does. Oh, he's kind of cool. So he's got dots on his bow tie and his tongue out and whatever. And this is the back of him. Cool. So he's still a pretty cool one.
So since Moni did her banana splits, I will do the only other banana splits we've got, which is Snorky, which is the elephant, which is 4,000 piece.
Now, did we get the chase last time with Snorky?
No, we only got the common of Snorky.
Okay.
So that's why I ended up trying to get this one. Flock chase, hoping for some flockness. No, just the common Snorky. 3,750 pieces.
Excuse my yawning. Oh, it's just after 11 o'clock at night. No wonder I'm a bit tired.
So, Snorky. And the back. So, we're now at 32 cans opened.
Yep.
And we've only got 4 chases when at this stage I think we should have been at
5 to 6.
6, I think. 6 chases to be on track.
Okay, so my next one is Yogi Bear.
So, Yogi Bear as a chase is flocked. Yogi Bear as a common has his picnic basket. And
I would have made him flocked with a picnic basket.
Come this way a bit. It's going a bit blurry. I'm sorry about the blur, everyone.
So here we go. So there's Yogi. He's got his picnic basket. So let's see what happens with him. So it's 6,000 of them. And we'll take the lid off.
Just
the common for Yogi as well. But has everyone seen?
No, we haven't opened him.
We haven't opened a Yogi yet. in his little picnic basket. And there's his backside. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So, yeah, he's still pretty funky.
So when my dad used to play cricket with my uncle down in Melbourne, he was nicknamed Yogi.
Mm-hmm.
And my uncle, who's not my biological uncle, but is like close family friend, so we call him Uncle. Because he was smaller and he was always hanging around with my dad, they nicknamed him Boo Boo, but he really hated that.
I bet he did.
So I will go with my last Donald to see if we can pull that other chase.
Mm-hmm.
So we need the green chase, which is Jose.
Jose.
Just the common Donald. The soda game can be tough, guys. The soda game can be really tough.
So, my next one is Frankenstein. And the thing is, we want the common.
Mm-hmm. Well, at this moment I'm wanting a chase because our chase luck is so bad at the moment.
Well, yeah, but we only got 2. We didn't get 6 Frankenstein.
Boom, baby! So we've pulled.
Apparently, we don't want the common.
So we've got 2 of the Frankenstein chases. Obviously, I will put those up, Frankenstein up for trade, or to buy. But yeah, we'll do that later. But so that means that Simone's now gone ahead of me in chases,
which is quite miraculous, really.
So, and that's gone up to 3.
So that was one Donald. What was that other dude called? The stone fellow?
Goliath.
Okay.
So that now puts Moni up to 3. So we're up to 5 chases from 34. So we're still
a little behind.
Just behind the odds.
My little mate's not going to stand up very well. Oh, there we go. And I'll just find my Goliath hand, but you go on to whatever you're doing next.
Yeah. So my next one that I will open is The Witcher. So Geralt.
Oh, yep.
So Moni's already opened him. The chase with him has like his evil eyes because the basic premise of The Witcher is he was born basically to hunt demons. So they fed him like blood and that to give him extra strength, and this is him when they give him the blood to give him the strength to fight the demons if you get the chase. But we just got the common.
So, my next one is Rick. And I was going to say, that's from Rick and Morty.
Yes, it is.
And I know of a show called Rick and Morty, but that's all I know about it. Apparently, he's like a professor.
So, Rick and Morty's like an inventor. The chase of him is like called Doofus Rick. So, he's got like instead of the spiky hair, he's got like flat hair. He looks a little bit younger.
Oh, okay.
But if he's the common, Rick's holding his portal gun.
Okay.
Just the common.
But his little pog looks like that.
And he's one in...
Oh, sorry. He's one in 4,200 of them. So, do you have one of these dudes?
No.
No? Okay. Sorry. Rick. So, yes, he has spiky hair, Even got a bald patch, so that's kind of cool.
And he's got his portal gun in his hand.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. It looks like he got himself zapped in, like when he put his finger in an electric socket. Cool.
So, the next one that I will open up is Yakko from the Animaniacs. So, the Animaniacs was the same Warner Brothers TV cartoon times that Pinky and the Brain was on. Yakko is... There's Yakko, Dot, and I can't remember the other characters, like the other brother's name. But there's the three of them that make up the Animaniacs. And his chase is just him making like a weird face. And apparently you've got to be careful with this one because his ears can break off. Just the common. This is shocking. We haven't got any other ones of him, so I'll quickly show. There he is. And that's the back of him. So that's him.
My next one is Pete. Pete. I have no idea who he's from. They just say Disney.
So Pete was apparently one of Mickey's original villains, like Mickey Mouse's original villains. But he is also in Goof Troop as Goofy's villain, and he's like the father of one of the boys.
Okay. It's got 6,000 pieces. So, let's see what happens. Now, how do we know if it's a chase, Steve?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I can't remember what he looked like. I think he had a bigger, wider mouth open or something. I'm not too sure.
Sorry. Well, I'll tell you.
Oh,
baby, I got it.
So,
oh, and I forgot to show you the front side of the pod because I'm so excited.
He's Pete without a hat, apparently.
Okay.
So 1 in 1,000. And apparently, so the common and the chase get you confused because normally the chase pogs are white and the common pogs are coloured. But for Pete, his common and chase pogs both have the white front.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so there.
Here he
is Pete, looking all cranky without his hat on.
Now the blue pants are actually purple. Like how your hat's purple, but it looks blue. And there's the back of him. Yeah, that's probably better. So he's got a long
big tail. So he's a hefty dude.
Yeah, he is a very hefty dude, isn't he?
But that's now Moni's 4th, and that's my with my 2, so that's 6, and we've opened.
I think we're down to the last 10 now.
We've opened 19, is it?
I've only got 5 left out of the 25. So yes,
we've opened.
You're up to 1. You
39, is it?
Yes.
So we're still just below the odds.
And
I'm feeling like I don't have too many more that I can have chases in because you've opened most of the ones that have the chase. I will go with Yogi Bear. I feel like this feels heavy, so I feel like this is going to be a common as well because I feel like it's got the picnic basket. Yep, common. So I definitely need Moni's luck on these cans because my luck is horrendous today.
Okay, so my next one is
Spout. He's from Motu, Masters of the Universe.
Oh, Motu, hey? Oh. Was he a good guy or a bad guy?
He's a bad guy, I'm pretty sure.
But our elephants are cute.
Yes, but that doesn't mean they're nice.
Well, I picked him because he was a cute elephant. Not as good as Snorky, but still. So, let's see. Now, how do we know if he's a Chase?
It's metallic.
Okay. How do you know how to get the lid off? There we go. It wasn't a bright idea putting the lid back on.
Just the common.
Just the common. So he has one in, I think that says 3,100. Let's see what he looks like. Did I show you the front side of the pog? I think I rushed.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Do you have one of him?
No.
Oh, okay. So there he is. He's got a fancy little orange outfit on. And quite a detailed backpack on the back.
Yeah, the good thing with these Masters of the Universe sodas is they always put a lot of detail into them.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Even if they are the commons. So my next one that I will do is Silent Bob. Common.
My next one is some dude called Russell.
So Russell's from Up as well. He was a little scout kid that went into the house with
Carl.
The Carl, yes.
Okay, so that's what he looks like. Now, how do I know if he's a Chase? So will he be old?
No, so if he's the Chase, he's holding his scout book.
Alright. So, there's 6,000 of them. Yep. I'm sure I felt a scout book in that. No, apparently I didn't. Just the common. So that has one in 5,000? Yes, 5,000. And that's his little front of his pog. And then unwrapping for you. Got such good detail in his sash with all the different colours.
Yeah, with the badges that he's earned.
And he's got
the backpack's really cool.
Oh, the backpack is so cool. With all of his little bits.
So no, they've done a real good job of the up characters, like the moulds on them are really stepped up.
Even a flag on his hat. Yeah.
So it was Professor Josh had mentioned that on the pog and on the front of the can you see Russell's holding the net.
Yes.
And he said it would have been cool if the Chase had him holding the net as well.
Professor Josh is a wise fellow. No wonder he's called Professor Josh. Because that would be a better idea.
Oops, so the next one I was opening is Plastic Man. So we opened him earlier and only got the common.
I don't remember which one he was.
He's the one that's got the glasses on, and if he's the Chase, he's got the bendy arms.
Oh, yep, okay.
He was one of the very first ones you opened.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, baby!
Oh, yay, that's exciting.
Sweet. So he is 1 in 650, so a small count.
Yep.
Plastic man with stretched arms. So...
Oh, I remember now, yes. The fella that looks like he's got swimming togs on, or like a gymnastics outfit.
And so with the stretched arms, there they are,
cool.
tied around each other and holding the glasses. So, pretty cool figure. So,
yay, good
Chase
work.
number 3, that makes a 7. Still below the odds, but getting closer.
Oh, that's my Pete one. My next one is the last Vince Clautho.
Does the can feel heavy?
No. Do I want it to feel heavy?
Yes.
No. I lack enthusiasm about it.
Oh! Chase!
Oh, baby!
Oh,
Oh, wow, cool! So, and that's the front of
1
it?
in 1,000.
It's a terror dog.
And it's called the Terror Dog, so that's what he turns into in the Ghostbusters movie.
Oh yeah, he's the dude with the funny hat. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Sorry. Oh wow. He's a pretty scary dog.
So yeah, so he's the Terror Dog. I do like the fact that they made the Common and the Chase 2 different molds, so it was really cool. So yeah, and that's really helped us. That's got us to 8 Chases now, which
is a bit more respectable.
Well, at the moment, it's actually got ahead of the game. So there's, I think it's 8 Chases in 48.
6, 8 to 48, yes.
And so we've still got
2 each to go.
Well, I've got 3 and Moni's got 2. So we've still got 5 cans to go.
Alright, just a minute. I didn't get my plastic thing. Here we go.
So just leave him there.
Yep, put it in the bag. So it's your turn now. So what chase are you going to get this time?
Well, you've got the chases of 2 of them, so the only one I'm trying to get a chase of
is
Russell. This is to make sure that we can beat the odds, hopefully. Oh, bugger. Common Russell. 1 in 5,000.
Now you've got this chase, but we'll have 2 anyway. We'll trade him with our Frankensteins because I've got Oompa Loompa. So if you remember, he had the chocolate as the chase, and he doesn't have the chocolate as the common. So let's see how we go. It's the common.
Just the common Oompa Loompa.
Which is fine.
So you can take him out.
Yeah, we'll take him out and show it. Oh yeah, so there's the common one. So he has no chocolate, still got his curly hair, still looking happy. So pretty funky.
So the next one I will open up is the other Pete we have. And show you the common of them because we've already pulled the chase. So just the common. See, that's what I meant. That sort of throws people off because it's a white front, just like the white front on that one.
Yep.
But Pete on this one. So the difference is the facial expressions. He's got his arms folded. And he's wearing a hat. So
the two of them together. Oh, cool.
And both sort of got the same sort of back.
Yep.
But that's your Pete. So now we're coming down to the final two cans.
What have you got left?
Well, I've got Goliath, which you already pulled the chase for. So I'm not holding out for luck, but you've got a good chance, well, hoping you've got a good chance
Donald Duck, we need the green
other
one.
chase.
Okay, let's see how we go
and then
with
that
this.
beats the odds.
Okay, so let's see how we go with this. The pressure is just overwhelming.
Just the common.
Just the common. Does anyone know where we can send four common Donalds to?
That's okay. The having got one of them chases is really cool. Have to try and hunt down the second chase. The green one to go with the...
If it's anything like Mr. Monopoly, we'll end up getting 45 different cans for it.
I don't think I may be able to trade the extra Frankenstein for a Jose. Alright. So we're down to final can.
Yep.
Asking for last can magic to beat the odds. But we've already pulled this chase, so I don't know how likely that's going to be.
Probably very likely, considering that we seem to get doubles.
Just the common. So Goliath. 1 in 6,700. So obviously, being the common, he's not the stone one, so
he actually looks prettier as the common than he does as the chase, to be fair.
Yeah, so he's got his loincloth on.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his eyes, the dark eyes, and the hair, and the back of his wings is black as well.
Wow, cool.
So, and actually, ROCKnROWE is agreed with you on that. He said that he thinks that they should have done a bit more with the chase, and that he preferred the common look. But yeah,
I obviously have wisdom on these matters, don't I?
But no, they're still cool. So we didn't.
Well, 6 8s are 48.
Yeah, we didn't beat the odds.
No.
We got just below them. But if we opened another 4 cans or something and pulled a chase in those cans, then that meant that we were on the odds. So you can't say that we didn't beat the odds or that we weren't on the odds, but you can't say that we were above them.
But we had a slow start there.
And we definitely did have a slow start, so to get a couple of nice pulls at the end was really cool to see. Some of them I'm really happy about, like the Oompa Loompa completes the set. I really wanted to pull the Frankenstein, so glad to get that one. The Panchito is a cool one to have. Now we just need the Jose to complete the 3. And I have so far, apart from the Marshmallow Man, got most of the Ghostbusters chases. So for Simone to pull the Terror Dog chase is cool to keep that set going as well. But that's going to be it for the video. Remember to check out everybody else that's in this battle's videos and see how well they do, see if they can beat us or if they have worse luck. Hopefully they don't. I'm hoping it.
Oh, you're much nicer than me because I was expecting. Hopefully they do.
Well, if they tie it, it'll be a good thing, but if they beat us, then that's just the way the chase luck is sometimes. But just remember to give us a like. If you're not subscribed already, go down and hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel. And leave a comment. Tell us which ones of the chases that we pulled is your favourite, and which soda you guys would hope to get in your collection. But that's all from us now. So,
well, I was going to say thank you so much for having me. It's been fun. I'm glad I could gate crash.
Yeah, no, it was good to have you help me, because that's a lot of cans to open. And just remember, guys, if you're not collecting for fun, you're doing it wrong. Bye, guys.